got into that starting lineup.
Half-court trap right here. A 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Lewis shoots over the defender.
See, with this group out on the floor, Bob, Lewis, Parrish, and Gamble must score for you.
Lewis gets into the paint, drains it.
Parrish and McHale.
Gamble from 17 feet, not this time. Lewis kept it alive and is rewarded for his efforts after Parrish got him.
It's a terrible percentage shot. The old story, do not leave your feet, okay, unless you're going to shoot.
Reggie Lewis is 4 out of 4. He hasn't missed tonight.
Different game on the road. So Bob Hill knows, and the entire team has been geared.
The Celtics have the lead, 18-17.
McHale is really running hard.
The jump hook, McHale, and he's fouled by Rick Smits.
On down inside, clear the side now, and let Lewis go versus McLeod.
7 on the shot clock. Lewis in the paint.
There are some guys who can put their
can get away with
and maybe touch you a little bit.
Because the seconds to go in the half. Boston look at one.
Whoa, good
Stripped away by Lewis. And he dropped
them to force Indiana in backcourt turnovers.
Quiet, he waits his time, his stardom comes.
That's up to you. You're right. Hey, Gamble's had a nice game tonight, Bob. He's got 16. He's really doing it.
Lewis spotted the opening, takes it down inside and scores.
Parrish went for the block.
McLeod on Lewis. Quick drive into the middle again for Reggie Lewis. And it's not in his vocabulary.
Reggie was a throwback. They used to shoot like that in 1935.
Reggie Lewis has 21. On the quarter, and let's join Ernie Johnson in Atlanta.
Thank you very much, Bob Neal. We want to bring you bonus coverage here on playoff.
Boston, you used to be up there when Bird and Ames were shooting a lot, but now 27. Lewis on the fadeaway.
Reggie Miller a breather.
4 on the shot clock. Lewis from long range. He's got 28. Now they got shrimp on him this time. There's the double team. Lewis sees the opening.
But he does not want to get beat off the dribble from that far out.
Now back down to McHale inside. He goes for the reverse again.
We're seeing it off. Here's a clear out on Person.
The double team. Nice pass. Boston by 1. Lewis off the curl.
Execute at the other end. That's a pet play. Reggie Lewis on a curl. Switch. Don't worry about the mismatches because they're going to force the threes. He has done.
Hoping Chris
only top of his game. See if Douglas and D. Brown could do the job. And then as now
up here tonight, not only did Reggie knock down 36 points, but Reggie played some great defense tonight on Reggie Miller. First of all, talk about matching up as you had to do tonight with this Indiana high-octane team.
Well, we felt in order for us to win the ball game tonight that we had to get back in transition. Michael Williams do an excellent job at pushing the ball, make sure that we try to contain him because he likes to throw the defense in and then kick it out to Chuck and Reggie on the wing for the threes. And they were killing us early on with the threes, but we were able to just pick our intensity up in the second half and just dig deep down the side and play some defense down the end.
Now this is your first win, Boston's first win in the playoff without Larry Bird. How about the adjustment for this team playing without Larry? What do you go through? What do you talk about?
Well, we just talk about playing defense. We know the only way we're going to win is we have to do it defensively, and we have to do it for 48 minutes because we don't have that scoring to the team, and also it's passing and rebounding. That's something that we desperately miss, but we just make up for it in other areas by just playing solid team defense.
Reg, in the last 6 weeks, the defense has really stepped up, probably the best that they've seen here in years and years. Why?
Well, first of all, everybody's taking it upon themselves to do it individually, and then we're just giving good team help. Whenever somebody's beating baseline or to the middle, Kevin, Robert Paris, Pickney, they're doing an excellent job at clogging the middle up for us.
Now, yourself tonight, you had such a great, you came in here tonight. When you came to the arena tonight, you have a big matchup with Miller, all right, and then you're saying to yourself, do I have to score a lot of points tonight? Do I just stay within the offense? How do you approach a game like this?
Well, I see how the game is going. I see who's involved offensively, and I just try to pick my areas where it's needed there. Tonight, it was needed offensively and also defensively because they were doing an excellent job at double teaming our big guys down low, and they was giving us the shots on the perimeter.
Well, Reggie Lewis goes 1 up in the battle of the 1 up in the battle of the Celtics and the Indiana Pacers. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment.